Age of Sail, Massive Leg City, new martial art called Drunken Boxing with Double Blade. Finally, a massive 180GB update going to be live by end of this month in China server, which is end of June this year. After the release of Qingzhou areas 2 months ago, which is April this year, and received very poor response from a lot of China players. So today, I'm going to show you how poor and how good is those new coming updates and how the China players think about those two big updates, to let you know the future of where wins meet in the upcoming few months. Due to the massive competitions in China gaming market, a lot of upcoming high-quality MMORPGs going to live in this year in China. Everstone is now under intense pressure and has bring the new content Jiangnan even earlier than the release date, which going to be live on 26th June this year in China server, and has promised a lot of new changes, a lot of new content, and a lot of new innovations is upcoming. Promise a lot to the China player. Let's see what have they promised to the player. So this upcoming Jiangnan consists of 3 sub-areas as usual. The first area is going to be called Hangzhou City, Hangzhou. So this is going to be bigger than Kaifeng City. Beside the Hangzhou City, there is a big lake called West Lake Sifu. So together, city and the lake is about 2 times the Kaifeng City. And Everstone claimed that this Hangzhou City is going to be the highest density city ever seen in Where Winds Meet. It will consist of 15,000 NPC. Remember, the Imperial Palace will only have 3,000 NPC in one net. So this map is 2 times bigger than the Imperial Palace, but has 5 times more NPC than the Imperial Palace. And Everstone like mini games. So this new map will bring new 50 type of mini games into the city. If you are a fan of mini games, this map will be very suitable for you. And this new first Hangzhou map will bring about 100 hours of gameplay. And interestingly, the West Lake will have about 500 number of boats and ships. So this brings some new innovations. It's believed to have the sailing content. Most surprisingly, each NPC in this area is not normal NPC. They are AI-driven NPC. This means if you are following an NPC, you can observe their daily lifestyle routines. Then, for example, if the sky is raining, the NPC will pull out umbrella to cover themselves. So this is all AI-driven actions and stimulate the real life of each NPC. Also, Everstone claims that player can interact with each NPC to produce different input and different output from the NPC. The main storyline is multi-branch story. So in the main story, it will create sub-branch story based on player choices. So this means each player will face different storyline by itself based on their choices. Also, there will be new PvE systems on top of the hero range and Sword Trial, where a lot of players complain that there's not much PvE contents. So the developer promised a new form of PvE going to release by this update. Then the new martial art, Drunken Boxing. So if you are wondering what is Drunken Boxing in Chinese culture, let Jackie Chan perform for you. So this is called Drunken Fist, 醉拳. I don't know how to pronounce it in English, so it feels like somebody is drunk, so they perform some martial art with the fist. So this Drunken Boxing will combine with Double Blade, and Everstone has engaged the popular Chinese martial art Sifu as the animation advisors. Okay, that's all for the new updates, but back to 2 months ago, the Qingzhou update received a lot of complaints from Chinese players. For example, the pet systems, a lot of players complains there's no actual function for the pet, and the system is very confusing, it's very messy, and a lot of bugs. And some even say that it is not interesting at all. And some said the new map of Qingzhou feel like Hexy. The map has not much content, the storyline is boring, so lack of innovations. This is all a claim from the Chinese player. And the Qingzhou area released a new martial art called War Drum. And some feel that the drum animation is very boring, there is no wuxia feelings, and many players is not using them, bypass them. And the Qingzhou's map is full of mini games like archery, praying, and dancing, like adding a lot of little toys into the games. So, what do you think about those new content? Let me know in the comment sections. Let's discuss together. Bye bye.